gig journals. Very nice. What was I going to say? I was going to say gig journal.
All right, bagumba, Ongawa. Let's see. We're on our way to another farmer's market gig. Yes, my friends, another gig. We don't even have time to make YouTube videos. We're gigging so much. What was that, Dr. Shank? Oh,
So many gigs.
oh, and there's new news here too. Make sure everything's okay back there. Let's do a loopy loop here. But anyway, new news. Yeah, I overheard, some of the guys talking after the staff meeting the other day, and apparently golfed, and he was talking about the Beato book. I guess he found he's had a copy, or he hasn't talked about it too much before, but he has a copy, or he found a copy a long time ago. He shared some of it with her, or maybe Dr. Shank got a copy. I don't know the full story, but so they've been talking about all this, Beato book stuff. I guess a lot of music theory. V-Man, I think I heard him talking about. Well, V-Man. V-Man likes to play, just from the heart. Whatever is flowing through his intoxicated bloodstream. But we got a kind of cloudy-ish sunny day. Does that make sense? Cloudy, sunny. It is Saturday morning at 8:30. It's kind of misty. We are headed up to the Cotswold Farmers Market. Had a good bit of vendors there last week, and I decided to add a show on this week too, because they love to listen to that Mr. Vague music. Oh, here's that stop sign. So, yeah, I've been watching a couple YouTube videos. Ask Zach, he's one of my favorites. Mark Z, I like to tune into Mark Z sometimes. Of course, Rick, my buddy Rick Beato. Guthrie Trapp, I've tuned into a few of his too. He's a great player. What else can I tell you? But anyway, this Beato book, yeah, it should be interesting. I don't. They might even, and I was away a few weeks ago, they might have even filmed some video clips of, having to do with the Beato book. Who knows what those varmints do when I'm not there. And Golfton, he's an interesting cat. I did background checks on all the guys, before I hired them, of course, before I hired them. And they've all passed, background checks. They got clean police reports. They did the drug testing. Yeah, V-Man actually passed that. They did do the, credit scores. They've all got, I was surprised. Golfman, who lives in the forest, he's got a pretty good credit score. But they all passed, and I did the psychological profile tests. A little, some math aptitude, things like that. I gotta have a good team, You know what I mean? Now, Chef Stefan, Ivan passed everything too. Chef Stefan, he's not an official team member, so I haven't given him any tests. He passed the cooking test, I'm sure. Alrighty. We're gonna get there. This is gig journal number, I'm guessing 47 or 48. So many gigs, not enough time. But I'm not complaining, it's a blast. We love to play. I got a few old friends up in PA, Pennsylvania. I see their posts every now and then, and they're doing, David on my the trumpet player, he's gigging. Phil up there in Upper Bucks, he's gigging. You know, he gigs all the time. We've got some bicycle riders here. So it's nice to see that. And Rick down there in Key West, he's gigging too, all the time. Who else we got around here that we know's gigging? You know, but that's a couple of good friends that are keeping the music alive. You know what I mean? And they are all good at what they do. That's for sure. Alrighty. We'll see what's going on with this Beato book. Maybe I'll have time to check it out later today. This Beato book conversation that's been going on with the staff members. Y'all have a good one. We're going to go enjoy this gig. Play some music. Bye-bye. 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 That generator is still cooking. There's the Tyler JT22. And who's that over there? We got the Guilty 50. Chi-Chi the Telly. You had a comment on the Chi-Chi the Telly. The tone was great. A guy came up and said the Telly tone sounds fantastic. That's a big thank you out there to Andy Wood at Low Harmony Guitars. And what else do we got here? Some stuff. There's the board again right there. And look, we dug up the old Galaxy monitor, the mini monitor. And there's our little SM58. And we got here's the whole setup right here. Looky, 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 looky. See that? Isn't that fantastic right there? And what else we got cooking? We got the dancing man here, no?
I'm sure Mr. Veg, I wasn't there, but I'm sure Mr. Veg had a swell time and entertained everyone to the fullest. Very, 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 very likable. Did the band sound good? Were they jamming, rocking? Yeah? Put it a mind-bending journey into a cosmic galaxy. So many gigs. Now you can subscribe by clicking that little subscribe button in the corner.